there were people booing. Why do you think they did that?
Well, there were also people cheering, and you're not asking me why they did that. Look, politicians don't expect to be popular all the time. Getting on with running the country is a job where you have to take difficult decisions a lot of the time. And as I say, I wasn't there, but I heard people booing. I heard people cheering. I think it's best to get on with the job at hand, running the country, rather than being overly distracted by the clips that you just played.
But it's not. It's something you expect, is it, to hear a Prime Minister being booed at an occasion like that? Why do you think they were doing it?
Well, I remember booing going on at the Olympic Games in 2012, and it didn't mean that the election wasn't won in 2015. I think you're rather over-interpreting, if you don't mind me saying.
But do you think they were booing because he is unpopular? Were they booing because of the Partygate scandal?
Well, politicians, by their very nature, and this is the great thing about having a monarchy, about the tremendous work of the Queen, will, of course, divide opinion. That's what politicians do. That's because we argue about different sides of issues. And so, of course, you always get people who approve and people who disapprove. That's the point of a democratic, free and democratic society. It's also the point of having a monarch where everyone can join together and support the Queen regardless of their politics. And frankly, I think it demonstrates one of the beauties of our system.
But there were plenty of politicians inside the cathedral. There were former prime ministers. There was the mayor of London. There were all kinds of politicians. The only person who did get some boos was the prime minister.
Well, he is the prime minister, rather different from an ex-prime minister or a more minor politician.